recite through the fire of David's lyre. The choir ignites when I open the scroll. Every prayer that was whispered in chambers of pain that ascends as an echo through soul. From Psalm 1 to the last 150, I shift through the gift of the spirit control. A lyrical witness to spiritual fitness, encoded in rhythm divinely foretold. Psalm 1, the foundation of righteous elation. A man who resists the ungodly temptation, planted by waters, unmovable stations. Fruit in the season, a holy formation. Psalm 2, the nations rage, but a king is set on a hill with a scepter of flame. He laughs from heaven, they fall in shame. For Yeshua the son will inherit the reign. Psalm 3, I sleep in the face of the storm and arise with protection around me like flame. Though 10,000 rise, no fear in my eyes, for the shield of the Lord is my banner and name. Psalm 4, peace on the floor where I lay. He hears me when I call and restores my way. Psalm 5, I cry with precision through morning petitions. I bow to his infinite grace. Psalm 6 is repentance, I'm broken and sick, and he listens and lifts me from death in the pit. Psalm 7, I trust in the justice of God. No sword formed by the wicked can stick. Psalm 8 is the praise of the planet, the stars and the moons in the palm of his hand. Psalm 9, the enemies scatter, their names are erased like the dust in the sand. Psalm 10, though the wicked may boast, he sees through the smoke and exposes the ghost. Psalm 11, foundations destroyed, but the righteous rejoice with a voice that is poised. Psalm 12, the words of the Lord are pure, tried 7 times in a furnace of gold. Psalm 13, how long, O Lord? But he answers my cry and restores my soul. Psalm 14, the fool denies, but the wise arise with a fire in eyes. Psalm 15, the hill of Zion where the blameless dwell and the faithful reside. Psalm 16, my portion is holy, he won't let his chosen decay in the grave. Psalm 17, I hide in the shadow of wings while I move through the valleys and caves. Psalm 18, I leap over walls by his strength, I dismantle the plots of the proud. Psalm 19, the heavens declare his power and glory without any sound. Psalm 20, I call on the name of the king when the battle is thick in the enemy's crowd. Psalm 21, the crown is returned to the faithful who never would bow to the crowd. Psalm 22, my God, while forsaken, a prophecy ancient fulfilled on a tree. Psalm 23, he leads me through shadows and pastures and pours out a table for me. Psalm 24, who may ascend? The clean of hands and the pure of speech. Psalm 25, he instructs the humble, and secrets are shared in covenant peace. Psalm 26 to 33, I plead decree, preserved in the midst of adversity. Psalm 34, I bless the Lord at all times, even when fear is cursing me. Psalm 35 to 41, war and mercy, betrayal and healing in perfect symmetry. Psalm 42, as the deer pants, I thirst for your presence spiritually. Psalm 51, repentance, the prayer of David after the fall and the failing. Psalm 47, the refuge chapter where my soul finds wings in the raining. Psalm 63, I seek you early, the earth is dry but my lips stay praising. Psalm 68, the chariots rise, the Lord is mighty in elevation. Now Psalm 94, the vengeance of Yah, the God of justice seated in might. He sees the arrogant boasting of rulers who cover their evil with law with lies. Shall he who formed the ear not hear? Shall he who shaped the eye be blind? He will crush the plots of the wicked beneath his throne and reveal them in time. Psalm 100, make a joyful noise. We enter his gates with thanksgiving and song. From Psalm 103 to Psalm 7, he forgives, he redeems, and he rights every wrong. Psalm 11:9, the lamp to my path. The word is etched in the fabric of math. Longest psalm, every verse a step in the covenant path that forever will last. Psalm 39, he knew me before I was born in the womb with divine mathematics. Psalm 144, he trains my hands for war, so no enemy tactic can't grasp it. Psalm 150, symbols and strings, praising the breath of the voice that sings. Every prayer from the psalmist rings through eternity's gate with the King of Kings.